Right off the bat, yes, don't worry, this video is going to have real tips and advice about the Instagram algorithm that you can use in 2021. We'll be talking about different kinds of posts, including Reels, and how the Instagram algorithm works. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. I really hope you find my insights helpful. And if you do, be sure to drop a like. And if you're coming back after the last video, be sure to subscribe for more facts first videos about how social media algorithms really work. Now, I'm making this video because last video got 900 views. That may not seem like a lot, especially on YouTube in 2021, but for me it is. It's a lot. So thank you guys. Now, in last video, I left a lot unsaid. So in this video, I'm going to quickly get into why Reels work so well, how the Instagram algorithm works, and how different posts work on the Instagram algorithm in 2021. Now, what I didn't get into last video was how exactly Instagram Reels work, how to post them, and why Instagram made them so powerful. I already mentioned that there's unlimited hashtags and basically no competition, but those aren't the only reasons Reels do so well. First though, let's talk about how to post a Reel. First, I'm gonna hit that plus icon. I'm gonna tap Reels, then ignore camera access, microphone access. In the new Instagram terms of service, you know they actually give themselves permission to use your camera and microphone all the time? Yeah, don't let them do that. Anyway, I choose a video here. Let's say 900 wheel horsepower supercharged buggy. Add, simple as that. Ignore this progress bar at the top. You don't have to post exactly 15 seconds worth of video. Next, and share to. Bam. Now what you're looking at is basically like any other Instagram post. You can write a caption here. Let's say, look at this baby go. Finally, don't forget to do this. Choose a good thumbnail. You can choose any second from the video. Usually it's good to choose something that's got action going on, like right here. There. Bam. Now, watch Reels. It comes up, it's full screen, and once it's done playing, it repeats. Now let's talk about how the Instagram algorithm works. First, we gotta talk about something called batch testing. This is basically a term for when Instagram shows your content to your followers, but only a few of them, a batch. And what these followers do determines what happens with your post. If they don't like it, nothing happens with your post. Basically 0 likes. If they do like it, Instagram will show it to more of your followers. If they really like it, if they're liking and commenting and sharing and even saving, it'll start showing it to people who aren't following you. Now, if it succeeds with the batch group, if it succeeds with the rest of your followers and with the people Instagram shows it to, then they put you on the Explore page. If you make it onto the Explore page, Instagram will show your post to people who are following the people who are following you. It starts a chain. This is why bots don't work though. That might not make sense, let me explain. Even if you buy the followers, the views, the likes, and the comments, most of your content will stagnate without ever getting to the Explore page, because nobody relevant is going to be following those bots. Now, what's this all mean? What it boils down to is the best way to get exposure on Instagram is to post the right content. That means content that gets likes, comments, shares, and saves. Now, how do you make content that can do some or all of those things? That's a topic for another video. In the meantime, you can subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post it. Now, let's talk about the different kinds of posts. There are 6 types of posts on Instagram. 3 regular ones and 3 special ones. Picture, video, slideshow, Reel, IGTV, and Story. Now, the first 3 are standard. Everybody basically knows about them. Picture, video, slides. The only thing you need to know is it's always better to either post videos or slides than just pictures. A slides post is better than a picture because it gives your followers one more way to interact with your content. Plus, if you could swallow your pride, you can always throw in a final slide that says something like, "Thanks for swiping through. If you enjoyed what you saw, give me a follow." I usually can't bring myself to do that though. Now when it comes to slides versus video, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just don't know. Instagram isn't forthcoming with this kind of thing. My gut though says a video is better as long as it keeps the viewer engaged. Instagram knows that videos get twice as many comments, that's engagement, as pictures do. Now for the special ones. I'll get stories out of the way first. Stories, aside from disappearing in 24 hours, act like any other post on Instagram. The more people watch them, as in not skipping, the more Instagram is going to promote it. Now for Reels. We talked about Reels. Reels is Instagram's TikTok. They're like videos, but better in every way. There's barely any competition. Your post takes up the whole screen, and they get way more views because of the way autoplay and navigation work with Reels. If you haven't used Reels, it's exactly like TikTok. When a video finishes, it either loops or starts playing the next one automatically. This means that if a user is on Reels, they're either going to see your video automatically or they're going to have to slide past it to explore. And because it takes up the whole screen and plays automatically, that's a view. If you can hook them in the first, and I mean this, 3 seconds, chances are they'll keep watching. And if your hashtags are right, if the algorithm is treating you well, it's going to be content they wanted to see anyway. They'll give it a like, they might comment, they might share it, they might even follow you. Now finally, IGTV. IGTV has been around for a while and I don't know anyone that uses it. Now, IGTV is completely different from anything else on Instagram. It's long form. It's almost like YouTube, in fact. For content to succeed on IGTV, it has to be 100% captivating. Most Instagram posts are like 50% captivating, because you scroll through Instagram while you're watching TV or something. Basically, for content to succeed on IGTV, it has to either be really short, which means the Instagram algorithm won't promote it as much, or it has to be long, very deep, and very substantive, like my YouTube videos. Okay, obviously I'm kidding. I posted a top 10 motorcycles video that only had like 3 motorcycles. Anyway, it's functionally a worse YouTube that doesn't autoplay. That means you can't be doing anything else while you watch an IGTV video. What that means for you and me is that a good IGTV video has to hold the audience's attention 100% through the video. If they don't feel like watching the rest, they can't like listen to it and do something else. You're just screwed. The only content I can picture succeeding on IGTV consistently is really funny, really entertaining, maybe quick cut compilations, stuff for high people, and short 1, 2, 3 minute educational videos. If you made it this far, congratulations. You're one of the probably like 5% that actually watched the whole video. Let me know if you learned anything, or if you have the balls to post a thanks for swiping through slide. I sure don't. Anyway, now that we're here, I'll give you a quiet moment to like and subscribe before I play the outro. If you liked this video, consider joining the Big Max gang by liking, subscribing, and commenting large gang under every video on YouTube.